I even tried to go on keto, maybe to get my skin to clear, but have you seen my size? I weigh 57. When I went on keto, guys, I almost disappeared. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chinelo. I'm an international student studying MSc Occupational Therapy here in the UK. If you're new here, please, you know the drill. Don't make it your last. Thank you for stopping by and tuning in. And if you're a returning subscriber, hi guys, thank you for always coming back. This means a lot to me. You guys always put a smile on my face. Alright guys, today I'm just going to be exposing my insecurities. I'm just going to be exposing my struggle with acne and talking about my acne journey in general. So guys, if there's one thing about me is I always say to know me is to know my acne. If you don't know me and then you don't know that I have acne, that means you really do not know me well. If I end up posting this video, that means I'm bigger than my fears. But if I don't post it, that means my fears got to me and then I didn't post it. Because even to make this video, it's been on my mind. It's just a lot of struggle to get me to do it. But I'm just going to do it regardless whether I post it or not. I'm not sure. But if you see it, that means I'm bigger than my fears, okay? Let's just go way back. I started struggling with acne. Maybe not struggling, but I started having acne second year of university. It became prominent in second year of university. It wasn't a problem. If I had the acne I had in university now, I will not be worried. That's very small. But when you start having something newly, you start worrying about it and you then blow it out of proportion. And I didn't do anything much, but from you use like Neutrogena toner, you use wash, just normal basic things. And then fast forward to 2018, it became really bad. It was very prominent, it was big. Apart from still having a skincare routine, sometimes I put food on my skin. I'll use ACV, baking soda, I'll use turmeric. There's nothing I don't used to use. Guys, tomato, everything. Once I see it on YouTube, I use toothpaste. Like, I've literally used everything on the skin. I've used everything on my skin. Then in 2018, I went to see an esthetician in Lagos because it was my friend's wedding in 2018. So I said, okay, since I was going to be in Lagos, because I stay in Enugu, since I was going to be in Lagos, I might just use this opportunity to go see them. So I went to see the esthetician, got there, they gave me, but that was the first time I spent money. Guys, I bought a face wash for 25,000. It worked though. I'm not going to lie, it worked. They gave me face wash. I think they gave me something else like a clindamycin lotion to apply. But the problem is, because I stay in Enugu, I needed to be followed up. And it was like a bit controlled. I'm just going to insert pictures of what my skin looked like in 2018. It was okay. I was very grateful at that point. I think my problem is when it started getting better, I just become complacent and then I just let it go. But then it was 2018 they diagnosed me with hormonal acne. It was my hormones playing up with me, and then they gave me the cycling antibiotics and I had it, but it was really messing up my system. It made me purge. I was almost like drink it, I'll purge. Not even my skin purging, like the actual purging. I was too lean, and then it made my tummy hot at some point, so they took me off it. But in 2018, that was it. My skin got better. I was just using basic things and I was all right. Then fast forward to 2019, my skin started flaring up. So I have a friend who is an esthetician. I reached out to her and I'll get products from her. We were all right. I was in a good place. I'm still going to insert pictures of 2019. Beginning of 2019, I was in a very good place. She got it under control, even though she wasn't in the same town with me. That's the problem. They are never in the same town with me. If you know Enugu, there's nothing there. There was nothing there at that time. So I didn't meet anybody. I saw somebody in Enugu, but it was just for facials. I would go for facials, and when they extract your skin, that's why I have a lot of scars, guys. I'm not sure you can see it, but my scarrings are too much because they just keep putting pressure, scarring me in the bits to extract the acne. So 2019, I got under control, and then I came to the UK for holiday in 2019, July. Guys, the UK does not like my skin. Every time I come to this country, my skin flares up. So I came to the UK in 2019, came in ending of July, and then in August I had this massive breakout, guys. My skin was so bad. I'm going to still insert pictures. It was so bad. So I just checked dermatologists near me, estheticians near me. I now found like a spa where to go to. Not really a spa, it was a med spa. They were all nurses, but they're not dermatologists. They're all esthetician nurses. So I went there, and that was another time I bought an expensive product. Guys, if you know Obaji, I don't know if it's Obaji or Obagi they call it, but is so expensive. So they gave me their benzoyl peroxide 2%. I think each product was like, one was £76 for someone that came from Nigeria. One was £76. The wash was around £24, and then the toner, I can't remember how much the toner costed again. I can't remember, but then I know the benzoyl peroxide that really worked was £76. I don't know, but guys, Obagi is so expensive, or Obagi is so expensive. So I saw them and they gave me the products. And before that, in 2018, when I met the estheticians, they gave me rating A. Guys, I started using rating A and I purged. I threw it in the bin. And I didn't know it would make your skin worse and then before it gets better. So I put it in the bin. But when I started talking to my friend again, and she said, oh, I need to use them. I'm like, I already trashed it. She said to go buy another one. I should just start small. So at the time I came to the UK, I had already gotten used to using rating A. And I told the esthetician nurses, they were like, oh, that's very good. I showed them the one I got from Nigeria and they said it was all right. But when I came to the UK, I started breaking out again. I don't know if it's the water here. There's something wrong with my skin. Anytime I come to the UK, it goes bad. So I saw them, they gave me this product and I was using it and it was working. It was really working. So I would use the wash and then the toner. That was the first time I actually got introduced to benzoyl peroxide, and that was even 2%, the Obagi one. I'm going to insert the picture of what it looks like. Honestly, if I can find it now, I think I should go back and buy it. I left January 2020, before COVID. I go back to Nigeria, my skin was good. It was like magic. I'm still going to insert picture. Something I've been doing about this skin thing is documentary, guys. I've just been documenting it. I know it's going to get better one day, so I want to see the progress. So yeah, it got better. My skin just goes from 0 to 100 real quick. So yeah, it got better when I got back home, and I'm like, why? I spent money. Like, my skin is my biggest investment, and it's not even getting better. Then in Abuja again, I saw Clinic Aesthetics. They were the ones I saw in 2018. In 2018, I went to Clinic Aesthetics. They were the first like professional people I saw. And I went back to them again. They were in Abuja. They had not gotten the office in Abuja. 2020, they had not gotten the office in Abuja. They just come for pop-up clinics. So they gave me the TAC, gave me one Rejuva, and then they gave me like something called, they have this product they call CPC, chemical pure concentration. And at that time, it's not in the container that it's in now. It was just like in a very small container, and then if you just leave it, it just melts. So guys, I used it. It was good for me. I was still insert pictures. It worked. It just like, it helped brighten my skin, overall health, everything was all right. And then 2021, maybe when my period comes, I have like 1 week free where I don't have any breakout, and then my period comes, I have like 2 weeks of breakout, 1 week of breakout, and then 1 week of trying to clear it. Guys, it's just a lot. You just have 4 weeks in a month. 1 week free. The other 2 weeks, I'm trying to fight the acne that came out during my period. It's just a lot for a human being. Then my cousin Choma, who's also an esthetician, Choma would do me facial, she would do me chemical peel. I did even the Almighty Clarity peel, and my skin was alright. 2021 September, I moved to the UK. I will insert a picture of what my skin looked like in September 2021. I think maybe I also played a part. If you know this UK, some of the products you find in America, you don't find it in the UK. So some skincare products, you have to really struggle to get it. Like the benzoyl peroxide here, you can only get 5% even for the lotion. Rating A, you can't even get it here. You need prescription. Just all those policies that it just makes it hard. It's not readily available. Fast forward to November 2021, guys. I broke out again, guys. My skin got bad again. So December, I went to see my GP. So I saw the GP and they prescribed me this an antibiotic. I can't remember what it's called. It's here. I think it's limecycline. Yeah, they gave me the antibiotics. I should drink it for 3 months, and then they give me this thing here, this adapalene gel. Guys, this thing is the beast, because this thing, I'm still purging from this thing. So I was taking the antibiotics, but then I was worried that what if I stop drinking it and then my acne comes back? That was my biggest problem. So I was taking it, and then around March this year, I stopped taking it. I had already finished my dosage. Guys, my acne came back. And at that time, I was just using this one once a week. This is the way you're supposed to use it, so it will not make you purge. So presently, I'm still purging from this thing. I started using it in August. Was it August? I started using it every other day in August, and that was August. But in September, guys, I'm still breaking out from it. You guys cannot see a close picture, but when I come close, if you see my face like this, it looks like everything is all right. So depending on the angle where you're seeing my skin from, if you're looking at me like straightforward, it looks like everything is all right. And then wait until I turn to my right. This is my problem side. started using it once a week as they advised, but then what was advised that I should use it every night. But then I checked on YouTube and they said it will make me purge, and I felt okay, let me just start once a week. Maybe after a month, after a while, I will now use it every other day. Immediately I started every other day, my skin, everything just scatter. Everything I worked will just scatter. Look at my forehead, look at this side. If you know what, like, I have a friend that calls me skincare junkie. There's no product I don't have in my wardrobe. I just can't bring them out. I've gotten a product of 100 and something K, of 100,000. If you know New Milan Pale, I got New Milan. So now I know whenever I watch people's skincare journey and their videos on YouTube, there's always a before and after. The sad thing is I don't have an after now. But I'm just making this video just to document. Guys, I don't have an after. Maybe when I post this video out, the after will come faster. I don't have an after yet. I'm breaking out like a mad person, like everywhere. It even stopped this week, and then my period came out and then everything went sour. So I decided that I'll see a dermatologist and take it from there. And see what works and what does not work, because at this point, I'm just very tired. I'm going to see a dermatologist, and if something good comes out of it, I'm going to update you people. Hopefully, I don't know, I haven't found one. I've just been looking, and if you're seeing dermatologists here, it's expensive. The amounts they're calling, consultation is like £100. So yeah, but I intend to see. If you guys have suggestions of good dermatologists, you can just comment down below. And please, I don't want any unsolicited opinion. Please don't tell me to stop using all these products. Don't tell me to stop washing your face, guys. Please, I know all these things. Please. I've even left my face for like how many months and nothing works. So please, be sweet, be kind with your words. And guys, please don't tell me, oh, sugar is the food. I know it comes from the inside, but I don't even take milk because I'm lactose intolerant. I don't take milk anymore. I've stopped taking juice. The only juice I take is mango juice. I don't have a sweet tooth. I don't eat sugar. I don't take chocolate. I try to eat more green. Honestly, I don't really eat healthy like that because I'm always eating African food, but I know it's not that bad. It can't just be that food basically that's causing it, like making it bad. I've even tried to go on keto, maybe to get my skin to clear, but have you seen my size? I weigh 57. When I went on keto, guys, I almost disappeared. So I'm looking for something else that I can use to clear acne that is not trying to do intermittent fasting or do keto. I can remember in 2019, when I came to the UK in 2019, guys, I started drinking celery juice because YouTube said celery juice was good. I started having celery juice and I almost disappeared. I would have it first thing in the morning. I liked what it did to my tummy. I had very flat tummy. I lost so much weight. So that's the problem. If you're telling me, oh, it's from the inside, you need to eat this, I'll be losing weight and I don't want to disappear. I'm ready to take vitamins and all the good things that they said we should start taking. So that's the problem. I can't be trying to clear my skin and then I'm looking like something is not all right at home. My weight is always fluctuating. It's either 57, 58, 59. My heaviest, I weigh 60. I'm in a very good place with this acne. I always say, you cannot tell me, I already know. So you cannot tell me that I have acne to make me angry. I already know. Oh dear, bring something new. Tell us something we don't know. So yeah, I might have actually built a thick skin around it, but it's just that some people, when someone says like, oh, what's wrong with my dear, or it's people will not allow me rest. So that's how I really take it and try for it not to get to me. But that doesn't mean you should actually, be insensitive. One day in the bank in Nigeria, I went to pay him money. It was GT Bank in Enugu. And someone saw me and said, "Nne." She said it's in Igbo. Touched my face. I'm not lying. She said, use lemon and you go put your hand again. Guys, I almost fought in the back. Like, if I was the violent person, I would have beaten that girl up. Like, it was when she left. I said, why did I not talk to her? Just told her, please don't touch my face. God, guys, I was boiling inside. I'm like, mind your business. Honestly, I don't have a problem. People give me advice. Oh, Chinelo, use this one. I always take it. It's not if I implement what you're saying. I will tell you, oh, thank you. But for it to now touch my face, like, are you alright? Are you mad? Alright, that's the tension. People would just say their own thing. I even see my friends that have good skin. I'm like, you don't even know what God has done for you. Allah, they're not even doing anything. They'll use scent eye, use soap on their face, use nonsense, and their skin is alright. I know mine is hormonal. That's why it's just a struggle for getting it treated. So I'm going to see a dermatologist. I hope to start seeing a dermatologist. I'm still looking for. I haven't found yet. See a dermatologist, and then we'll take it from there. Someone that will work with me and see if we can try to cop this, because it have tired me. I will go make it. So guys, if someone that has acne, please try and be nice to them. Just be kind. When you see someone that has, don't ask them what's wrong with you, what's happening to you. If they're not your close friend, mind your business. If they're not close to you, they're not related to you, please mind your business. No matter what, mind your business, please. Don't try and be telling somebody, oh, what is wrong? Let me say it in Igbo, oh, you will get this quite very bad. Please. They know. They have a mirror in their house. They saw it before they left. Guys, I beg. Let's all be kind. Let's all be kind. And it's not just about acne, people's weight. And another problem is, guys, even like this that I am slim, people body shame me. It's not only fat people that get body shame though. Sometimes someone will say, oh, Nelo, you've lost so much weight though. Are you alright? I'll be like, what am I supposed to do? Those things are very sensitive. They're very sensitive. So when you see someone that's passing through all of those, if you cannot say it nicely, then keep it to yourself. It's so much unsolicited opinion. Nobody's asking you, and when they ask, then that's when you have something to say. But even if nobody's saying, oh, if you have something to say, try and help if you can help. But don't come in a way as, oh, what is wrong with your face? Your face is not becoming bad. They are aware. Very much aware. I don't know why I'm having all this, but it's just so wrong. It's very wrong. And you know the funny, I also have it on my back. The struggle is not just on my face, I also have it on my back. But the back one really doesn't stress me that much. It's not a problem. But just as sometimes if I want to sew a clothes, I'm like, no, I don't want to show my back. I don't want to expose it that much, and then I'll just try to cover up. Or at least you can cover the back. But people here are very kind. Nobody has ever told me anything about my acne in this country. Nobody, apart from one woman. She just called me to tell me, oh, I think you should see this person. Yeah, she was so kind. But nobody has ever told me anything about it. Nobody. And I don't have a problem people telling me, if you're bringing something that will work, I'm always up for it. So yeah, guys, this video is me leaving my comfort zone. I'm not sure if you can see. Hopefully when there's an after, we'll work with it. But for today, there's no after. We just have the right now. We have the right now. And if you're struggling with acne, please, guys, I don't know, tell me how you're handling it. Tell me how you're doing it. Does it get to you? Does it not get to you? Anyway, I'm like, this skin is my crown and I'm just going to wear it. Guys, like I said, be kind in your comments. Try not to, even though I'm saying I have this skin, I don't want to see nonsense. Please don't come for me. Thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. Before I started talking about how I want to get 500 subscribers, I was in 241, but now I've gotten to 220, 291. That's progress. We can do better. But yeah, I'm still grateful that you guys are subscribing and liking my videos. The next one, we're not talking about acne, we're just going to focus and do the proper things that we're here for. All right, and I hope to see you in my next one.